string beater, and a beater. Coffee Road. We're at 76 going south down into Denver. I ain't had a very good. You need help. I want to go 5 or 9. There you go. Yeah, I think my new phone's at the house, but I still got to take it down there and have switch everything over. Yeah. So you call me Mr. Pro. Oh, it's traction. Ketchup. French toast. I think so. Ketchup on an egg. Yeah. Hot sauce on top of it. Yeah. See that? French toast. Like that woman shit's getting to you, man. Yeah. Thinking you're back face. Yeah. Yeah. Sun's coming. Sun's coming up over my left shoulder. Well, I got 2 bottles of cold cappuccino back here, or frappuccino, in the backyard. Yeah, I bought one, got one free. And I think my daughter drinks those, so I'm gonna give them to her. Starbucks. Yeah. Frappuccino caramel. What it is? I ain't drinking no. Bought one, got one free. No, my next load, the same thing I've got in my box here. No. Death Star. Oh, okay. believe in treating like drinking machine. Bought one, got one free. So. Yeah, that's what I got to do with mine. I gotta go down there and transfer everything over into this phone. I don't know what phone is mine doing. I can't wait, you know. Yeah, I shouldn't be losing service like I like I am because I've got full bars all going across through here, And we'll see how my next phone does come across. When I go live all the way across, then I'll know it was my phone, not the service. Yeah. There's no way that I can hit dead zone, dead zone, dead zone, dead zone. There's no. We'll see. We'll take the new phone. Turn see what me typing. Talking about my daughter Brittany. And she ain't talked to me. She ain't talked to me in a couple weeks. Oh man. I don't know. I have no clue, B. I have no clue. I ain't talked to her in a couple weeks. Not called me. Yeah. Her and that damn boy thinks everybody's out to get him, and it's a lie. Um, when I tried talking to her, he kept talking in the background, trying to tell her what to freaking say. And I'm like, look, you need to tell him to shut up in the background or I knock his ass out. I want to talk to you, not him. Quit saying the shit that he's saying. You guys are searching, but you shouldn't be searching. Because you're not finding anything except bullshit on your fucking phones. Somebody's out to get him. Come on, throw the hell up. And boy, we got her so big down, it's crazy, man. That's what happens when you do drugs. south side. So I ain't talked to her. I ain't talked to her in a couple of weeks. Yeah, almost a month, basically, really. And idiot got her. And basically, that idiot got her kicked out of her own mother's house.
Yeah, Captain John Smith.
So, then they went and got a motel for about 3 days.
Or they have drinking measures. Right?
Yeah, I ain't heard from them since then. Made me a bunch of bull crap. The only way I'll tell you, being it's like over the top. You know, that's the only way I'll do it. Yeah, I'm not gonna say it here. It's like, good, good, good. Mm-hmm. That's good. And then restart these phones. I can turn around and go back the other way. Got the new car here yesterday. Put fuel in the truck. Now we used it. Came back to the truck. Went to search for it. But I couldn't find it. Put back in somewhere. I dropped that card. Didn't look around. I looked around and see. Came back out to the truck. Looked. Went back in the store and looked. Came back out to the truck. Looked up at my phone. And there it was sitting in behind my phone. In between my phone and the magnet. I'm like, oh, you can't be so crazy. Dang, man. So what's going on, Jim? How you doing today, bud? Jim, good morning. Good morning, good. Got 151 miles down here in Denver. I'm just gonna drop and hook. I'm gonna hook it right back out of Denver. Get up that Nebraska. Get back up with Nebraska and all that as far as I can go. But we're playing with 32 hours, man. I've got 8.5 hours drive time for today. Um, Hey, Brett. Hey, Bounce. Yeah, good morning to you, too. Um, well, you don't have to do nothing if you don't want to. It's your choice. Down here in Denver, probably about 2 hours and 20 minutes. 20 minutes. Turn and burn. Yeah, I've seen that, man. Uh, I've seen that. You know, his truck burnt to the ground. You know, truck and trailer burnt to the ground. Oh, did you also see Prime was down in the ravine? Yeah, Prime was down in the ravine, man, in between them two bridges where that construction was going on. Yeah, he was going westbound and got in that construction, went off road, and went down in that ravine and ran into the other side of the hill there, down in that creek bed in between the two bridges. Yeah, boy, he smacked into that daggone. Oh man, you know, he, he was seeing the light before. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, that was just yeah, that was just before Council Bluffs, man. You know, and I couldn't see it going freaking westbound. I was getting ready to cross that bridge. I just happened to, look over, down into the ravine, just to check the water out. I didn't see no water. I seen a truck and trailer, prime trailer, and I'm like, good job, man. Yeah, I think he got ran off the road. What happened? Someone ran him off the road down over in there. That's what I think happened. Or he was texting or something. You know, that's the only thing I could think of. Yeah, yeah. The corner, all those, residents. Yeah. Come on, no more cop fire. Good God, I'm heavy. Yeah, yeah. Where you at now, RTW? I know you gotta be on your way back. Don't say Starbucks either. Oh, Davenport, Iowa. That's where I gotta go next. After I deliver down here in Denver, I'm gonna try to get back up to Grand Island. I'm gonna try. If not, it'll be Kearney. Somewhere right in that vicinity, you know. I gotta roll hard, man. I wanna get home this weekend. Shame on you, me. Shame shame on you. Let's see, trying to make it into Illinois Loves. Oh, okay. Yeah. No, I got you. Yeah. I know right where that is. It's that very first Lowe's there. Yeah, 80. Yeah, I know right where that's at. That, that looks kind of fairly brand new, you know. Only thing is, they only got freaking Subway. You know, that's why I won't stop. Oh, awesome, Val. Yeah, yeah. That's awesome. Oh, no. Yeah, we can break for each other. It works. Try this side. Oh, it's better than that side. That's awesome. Thank you, Lord. We love you too. That's all right. Love you too. That's awesome. That's great work, man. That's hard right there, man. You're feeling a lot better. Get ready to come home. Heck, all right. God, great. Somebody. Yes, sir. interesting. See if I was gonna go. Okay. Hundred 120 miles. Come on now. 2 more hours. Let's go. Get out here to turn and burn. Yes, sir. Oh, finally off that shitty ass freaking daggone freaking road, man. Look at that, dude. Always tell a different county implemented by the roads. Take care of it. Don't take care of it. Straight. Big jackets. Turn black and white, no. Orange, red. You know, not pick them up. Sterling, shop, play, and stay. Explore. Sterling.com. Yeah, I'm looking at come see bud. Got a golf course. Go get your gym suit and again, rough road. See, hon, morning. Crazy. Got 119 miles down there. Yeah. Fine. Yeah, boy, I'm telling you, it sure is. Rolling prairies, state brush, wild grass. It's a thing. Oh, I can't wait. May 16th. And you're going for my exams. My exams. Did it for new glasses. Yeah. Oh, Benjamin, how you doing? See, myself to get done. Oh,
Now it shouldn't, because it wasn't. It was on speakerphone. It wasn't on my daggone headset. Should be able to hear me quite well now. Yeah, you guys were listening to sounds of the road, and yeah, thanks for letting me know that. Had some guy give me an email just a minute ago. I came across your channel, and you got great content. You entertain your audience, and it's really easy to listen to. Blah blah blah. And I'm thinking to myself, okay, what do you want? So I read down below a little bit more and said, yeah, you can make some of that into shorts. What you're doing there? I'm like, well, why would I want to do that? I already got it in the long form, live. Why would I put it in the shorts for? Huh, I don't know. I'll have to reread it, see what he wants. Yeah. Yeah. Uh, you know what? There's a lot. I check out Ride Alongs, okay? Yeah, he's got like 69 some thousand subscribers. Yeah, I get it. It's okay and all, but he does a lot more for his channel. Um, I'm 61. I ain't got time for that. You know. I got up about 1:30, took up, and I looked down at my time. I'm like, oh shit, what the hell? I didn't have my whole 10 hours, so I had to stop after about doing 40, 50 miles. I stopped at a rest area, did a 2-hour break, looked again. I was completely out of hours. I'm like, what the shit, man? So I went back, did a little bit of editing. Still wouldn't. I had to call JJ Keller, the one that does the e-logs. Got a hold of them. They said, well, everything looks good. Just, well, here, let's log you out. Okay, reboot the tablet. So I had to restart it, turn it off, turn it back on, log back in, and voila, there was my time back. I didn't have such a good morning. So from I've been driving for like the last 2 hours, 2 or 3 hours. Yeah. I had 300. Yeah, I've been driving over 3 hours. I had 320 miles. I'm down to 105. So I drove a couple couple 100 miles. We got 105 more to go down here to Denver. We're going to turn and burn. We're going to get our half-hour break there by going into yard move and doing a half hour, on duty yard move, driving around and sitting there, just sitting there. The hell's that off in the distance? Awful shiny. Interesting. All kind of moo-moos there, man. Wow. Let them out in the field to graze. Anyway, yeah, so I've been pounding the pavement ever since then. But we're gonna get our half-hour break down here, reset our clock. We'll have about 5 hours and 50-something minutes to drive. That'll get us back up into Nebraska and across Nebraska for a little bit. We're just barely gonna have enough time to make it back to Michigan. Yeah. Barely enough time to make it back to Michigan this weekend. We're gonna leave out early in the morning tonight, early in the morning into Friday, and we're gonna pound hard, man. Pound it hard because we need to get over there to Davenport to do another drop and hook here for another load going back to Dunkirk, New York. That's my home load. Yeah, I see that they're sending me out here every freaking week, man, out to Denver. I guess because I don't, mess around. They give me this load. I don't mess around. I don't stop it every day going, you know, Timbuktu, truck stop. Nah, I don't like doing that. We spent the night there at Fat Dogs, right there in Lexington, Nebraska. If you want to, Google that, look it up. Fat Dogs, that's what Fat Dogs truck stop. It has enough room for about maybe 20 trucks. I was sitting there last night, nice and comfortable, laying down, nice and dark in my truck, back there in the bunk, and yeah, right for now, right on, yeah, for now, until we get down in here. Hopefully, by then, we won't have to deal with that. I'm hoping we don't have to deal with it. Guys, give me a minute. I gotta make a phone call. I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. Okay, we back. I had to call in, let them know. About 100 miles from being down here to Denver. Oh, okay, fair enough. Okay, yeah. Everything good? Yeah. Everything's good except for smelling cow pie. He starts laughing. Yeah. I like getting him to laugh. He's got a funny laugh. Okay, fair enough. Yep, see you later. Yeah, it's that quick. I like it. Quick check-in, you know. And look at all that cow pie over there. Yeah, boy, there's all kind of them. Yeah. Oh, they're black and whites. Yep, black and whites. Phew, man. Okay. Come on, fresh air. Come on, fresh air. Let's go. Yeah, we're about down here in Brush. Yeah. Brush, Colorado. Uh, we might run into a little bit down here. I hope hell like not. You know, I hope not. You just never know. Mm, 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 mm. 97 miles. Yeah. Well, just about down here in Brush. Man, okay. Okay. I'm cold. Truck wash exit 89, Hammer Lane. I guess. Yeah, my first vehicular in quite a while. Getting right past me one. Yeah, 90 miles would be Brush. All right, I meant 6 more miles would be in Brush. It's where that girlfriend of mine lives. Jeanette. Yeah, I got to date her one time back in junior high. I took her to the football game, high school football game. We got to sit with each other, and well, news to say, about a week later, I was living in West Virginia. And so she married my friend at the time there in Lincoln Park, Michigan. Married him. His name was Chris Fisher. And I moved back to Michigan a few years back later and wound up getting with another girl. Well, she was married. Shame on me. We went and hung up, went up there, and come to find out, I found out that she was with Chris. And I was just like, wow, blew my mind, man. She stared at me and I stared at her, and I, couldn't do nothing about it. She was done married. Yeah. I was sitting next to the one I was with. the life of me, I can't remember her name. Daggone it. Ah, man, it sucks. Well, anyway, she made a move, and that's where it started. Yeah, the old saying goes to this day. They ain't got no conscience. Yeah, I see the loves from here. Huh. Yeah. Where I was living at with my grandmother at the time, we one night we came back to the house. She was getting ready to drop me off after a night excursion, and she friend the so-called girlfriend that I was seeing at one time told her, we got to end it. Your mom and dad don't like me, blah, blah, blah. We're going to have to end it. She takes off and starts heading for her house. So we followed from a distance. Yeah, she went all the way up to the house, and yeah, shit was said. Joyce, that was her name, Joyce. She got to hold me. She said, well, she did come over here, and she said that, she had been following us. Really? Uh, I'm trying to get him to believe it, none of it happened. Well, good luck. I said, I'm not going I said, I won't call. I won't say nothing. Yeah. Anyway, I turned around, and because I was seeing about two or three other girls at the time. One was my wife, was soon to be. I couldn't get no, vibe from her, what she wanted. So I called her up. What are you doing? Well, seems like that we're not, getting along very well. I took off. Really? I said, I thought we were a thing. Really? Are we supposed to be? I said, yeah, I'd like for it to be. Yeah. I said, well, if you want to be a thing, how about, let me drop on one knee? She says, what? I said, yeah. And I wished I wouldn't have. Golly nuts. Yeah. She wound up being the worst drunk ever. And man, had four kids with her. She took me to the ringer and back, man. I paid over 100 grand in child support, man. It's lucky I became a truck driver and the pay was good back then. But I got the better end of the deal. I got Judy. You know, she keeps me in check all the time. Yeah, she does. Keeps me in check. Yeah, yeah. Like and subscribe. You'll get to hear stories from me. Yeah, I don't mind telling stories. Keeps it entertaining. Yes, sir. Sure enough does. 87 more miles. Come on now. Oh, you better get around me before I get to him. Well, needless to say, I found out just after I left her that she was pregnant, and because some friends of ours that were friends with Joyce, and Vince, they said, "Yeah, Ernie, she had a child after you left." And I said, "She did. Yeah, that kid looked like you." I said, "Shit, what? Yeah, that child looks like you." Really? Oh, interesting. So, yeah, not a word was said to me. Oh boy. So I might have a child out there that's older than my kids. Port of entry closed. Okay, I like that. I like that. That means the scale house is closed. Right on. But I got to talk. Well, so the girlfriend that I'm talking about that lives here in Brush is friends with Joyce. So I'm trying to, I don't know, see if this is true. Maybe if I'll get them two to talk. You know, find out if that child is mine or not. I'd like to find that out. That'd mean I'd have 6 kids instead of 5. Hmm. But that'd be, oh my God, that'd be something else. So I think that first child of Vince's wasn't his either, because she didn't look like him either. Yeah. Oh well. So anyway, I come to find out, I was talking with Jeanette, and she told me, said, "Yeah, Chris took the plunge in the freaking Detroit River." I said, "He did." "Yeah, over me." I said, "Really?" "Yeah, I divorced him, and yeah, he was so upset he took the plunge in the freaking Detroit River and killed himself." I said, "Oh boy." Yeah, I guess he couldn't handle it. These are the days of our lives. Oh man, I'm telling you. Sure, it's a pretty morning. Mm-hmm. Oh, one thing I need to clean my need to clean my mirrors again. So, yeah, the ex-wife, she went and married one of my ex-friends. Oh, we're still friends. I still talk to him like I always do, and he came up to me one day. He goes, "Ernie," I said, "Yeah, Tim." He goes, "I'm gonna ask Sherry to marry me." I said, "Go for it." He goes, "Well, I didn't know how you felt, and I'm like, "Well, I'm with Judy, man." I said, "No." I said, "Do you want me?" Because yeah, I fell in love with her, Hey, man, that's on you. That is on you, brother. I said, "If you want to marry her, go for it. You don't need much. my permission. Well, I just staying with Nathan, blah, 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 and I see you guys together. I said, because we're only talking. I said, we're the parents. That's all it is. Just because we're the parents. It has nothing to do with nothing. I said, you go on and ask that woman to marry you, you know? I said, don't worry about me. I said, I've got Judy. I said, me and her have been together for a long time, and ain't nothing going to change about that, you know? So he married her. And two peas in a pod, then, too. Oh, drunk marrying a drunk. Yeah, you gotta love it. And I have to laugh my ass off on that one. Drunk marrying a drunk. Whatever. I got the best deal, you know. Mm-hmm. Wound up getting Judy. Matter of fact, she was chasing me. I wasn't chasing her. You know, I happened to be over at my brother Doug's house, and you know, she come over there. One thing led to another. Well, there we are. Right? Yeah, girl keeps me in check, though. That's a good thing. I like that. Yeah, 1 second. All right, we got the scale cops coming up in 5 miles. Wow, it says it's 36 degrees here. Nature's herbs. Nature's herbs. Mm-hmm. Okay. Come get you. Blow of smoke is what I call that. Mm-hmm. Hey, there's the mountains. We can see them now. Yeah, yeah. There they are. There's the mountains. Top over, and there they are. Hello there, Rockies. I don't know if you guys can see them, but I can. Rocky Mountain High in Colorado. Yeah, I know that song. commercial vehicles comply with electronic instructions. Okay. Don't stop. Don't stop believing. Entry closed. Westbound port of entry. Entry closed ahead. Okay. All right. Works for me. Works for me. Got the green. Got the green each. Love it. Love it being closed. Mm-hmm. Oh, they've even got yeah, cones out here. Yeah, closed. Well, okay then. That works for me. Mm-hmm. Now the other side's probably open. I had to go through it. Last time I came by, I had to go in. Yeah, it was a quick scale, and then I can ride on by. No worries. Yeah. A new simple kind of life, baby. Give me no harm. Raise me a family working on a farm. Heads are all done with the easy country charm. Thank God I'm a country boy. Well, the work's all done and the sun's set low. Fill up my fiddle and rosin up my bow. The kids are all asleep, so I keep it kind of low. Thank God I'm a country boy. Me a fine and I got me old fiddle and the sun's come up. Got cakes on the griddle. Mm-hmm. You know, John Denver was freaking rich. Yeah, he was worth freaking millions of dollars from what I heard. I tell you, I think it was a plane crash that killed him. Yeah. Yep, I do believe it was a plane crash that killed him. Oh, John. Oh, it's going on 7 o'clock here. 71 miles to go. So we got about an hour ride. Drop and hook up down here. Do a half-hour break, you know. I'll sit in there under yard move, get a half-hour break in. I'm gonna watch my clock. Daggone it, right I am. Really? Side yard, huh? Huh. Yeah, I can see a few of the mountains all down through there. A couple high peaks, you know. Phew. Oh my gosh, huge farm, cow farm over on the east hand side. There's cows all over there. Oh, they're black and whites too. Got them on the right side too. Phew, phew. Oh my God. That plane was hazard. Oh, yeah. You know, not only that, the plane was that. My plane, Ricky and some of the players for Alabama, not Alabama. What's the other one from Alabama? Oh my gosh, what the hell was that name? Trying to think. Hey, Brand, definitely doing that. If you look ahead of you, you might be able to see some of the Rocky Mountains there coming into Denver. You get a good, might be able to get a good view. All right, knock it off. That gone freaking rough road. Jeez. Can't get over in the left hand lane. Cars are coming. Dang. Oh my gosh, why can't I think of them? Also, Alan Kowicki, he died from a daggone plane crash. Davey Allison, he was in a helicopter and his helicopter crashed. A few people, man, crashed from daggone planes. The one I can't believe is the one that crashed up there in out of Romulus, killed everyone except for this little girl. You know, only the little girl survived. Leonard Skinner. There we go. That's it. That's the one. Yep. Yeah, it killed what? Couple of the band players. That thing was a safety hazard. That I heard that plane was. All right, 65 miles to my stop. Leonard Skinner. Yep, that was the one. Appreciate that. Appreciate that, Sea Hunter. I knew. Mm-hmm. What if the other side's doing that? A lot smoother on this side. Yeah, still got snow on some of the caps up there. I don't know if you guys can see them or not. Can you guys see the Rockies right there? Yeah, the closer we get, the more you'll get to see them. Let me come over one. Got that pickup truck coming at me. Yeah, I've been over here so many times since looking at these daggone mountains. Ain't none compared to our West Virginia mountains. Yeah, ours are baby. You know, baby mountains compared to these suckers, boy. I'm telling you. Ah, much better. And once we top this hill up here, it's taking us to the freaking left. Daggone it. Okay, now it's not as bumpy over here. Good. Let me see. I think also Patsy Cline died from a plane crash, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Let's see. Anybody else? Am I trying to? There've been a few people, you know. Yep. Gone, that came out of nowhere. Wow, dang, gone it. Ugh. Ugh. Come on, get some legs. Get some legs. Come on, get some legs. Jeez. Okay, there they are. There they are. You should be able to see them now. Yeah, full view of the Rocky Mountains, boy. I'm telling you. Uh-huh. I think that one right there is the highest one of them all. And they go way down over that way. Mm-hmm. Can you guys see them? I don't know if you can or not. Now, if I was to put it on my daggone Facebook, you guys would be able to see them. I can bring them in closer to you. Yeah, there's the first set of mountains. Then you got the bigger ones behind them. There is a road that goes in behind them that goes up the mountain and up and over the mountain. I've seen whatchamacallit, Mike Wolf, and try to go up and over it with his daggone band and couldn't make it, so they had to go back around the other way, back down and around, come up the back way. Yeah, it starts snowing up there. You think? Yeah, Buddy Holly and Buddy Holly and Richie Valance. Yeah, them two. I think Patsy Cline. Yeah, that was another one. Oh, more bumps. Yay. Oh, Big Bopper too? Really? Oh, wow. I was just watching one of his yeah, I was just watching one of his whatchamacallit, the one he sung. Yeah. You know what I like, Chantilly lace, pretty face, hanging down to the ground, wiggling and walking and giggling, talk, woo, makes the world go round. Ain't nothing like a big eye groove. It's so funny, spend my doggone money. Yep. Yep. Didn't know. I forgot about Big Bopper. Mhm. You know what? I'm tired of that bumping, bouncing. Stay over here. Yeah. I wish I could zoom in, but this StreamYards won't let you do it. Yeah. Yeah, StreamYards will not let you zoom in. Nope. Uh, They should have a control button to zoom in and out, you know. Pretty view, man. Beautiful view. Yes, it is. Last time I came through here, I lost interception right here. So hang tight in case it does, because these freaking electrical lines. And I lost service. Yeah. Oh, last week, or was it last week? Did I come down here last week? I don't think I came down here last week. Yeah, I don't recall. Hmm. 49 more miles. Review. I just wish you guys could see them. What? Oh, Facebook. Yeah, Facebook. Hey, honk on. How the heck's it going? Roger Farmer's elevator. Okay. Ow. You all right there, partner? Just pulled off the freaking highway. Going great, enjoying life. I hear you. Yeah, that's what I'm doing, enjoying these Rocky Mountains in front of me, enjoying the view. Yeah. Oh, there, Popo. As if you are a Popo. Yeah, over in that right side is. Yeah, they beat the heck out of you, man. That right side. Yes, sir. Want to officially help? Nope. Nope. It was a thought. Break out the old magnifying glass. Well, next week, guys, I'll have my new phone. Yeah, can't wait. Get rid of this old 3-year-old piece of junk. Yeah, it served its purpose, though. Yes, it has. Yes, it has. Let me get over. I got a few customers coming behind me. I shall not get in their way. Here they come, boy. Hauling ass. Since I like Motorola, you know, I went ahead and I know it's last year's edition, but I went ahead and got the Motorola Edge 25, and I had to order it, so it's there at the house. So I just got to take it down this weekend, take it down to T-Mobile and have them switch everything over from this phone onto the new one, and hopefully it works a lot better. So that's what I'm hoping for. Yeah, I don't care for any of the other phones. There's too many gadgets. I don't like gadgets. I'm an old school truck driver. I'm 61 years old. You know, you put something new in front of me, it's just like, okay, I'll investigate, but how far do I investigate? Yeah, I learn as I go. And that's just me. I'm old school. I've always been a hands-on type of guy to learn all through my life. Yeah, you put me in front of a machine, give me about 20, 30 minutes with it, and I'll learn how to run it. That's the way I've always been. 74 years old, honking Bob. Okay, yeah, old school. Yeah, like with trucking, old school, man. These youngins today, boy, they have no consideration, no respect for, you know, it's all about them. I turned my lights off to a couple of guys this morning. Oh, they came over, but they never thanked me. It's like, well, you inconsiderate prick. You know, the last time I got to keep telling myself, just don't do nothing, Ernie. Don't do nothing at all. Just let them go on about their way. Let them figure it out. You know, because I think they know it all anyway out here. Yeah, so you try helping them out back and then, oh, I don't need your help. Okay, you just go ahead, keep the antenna slid all the way forward and just take out the guy's mirror next to you. And I tell them that, okay, just keep slide your antenna, keep your antenna slid all the way forward, tail swing that sucker in there and take out the guy's mirror. Oh, I'm not going to do that. Sure as heck, he takes out the guy's mirror. I told you, that's tight getting in there. You got to slide your tandems all the way back, young man. You wouldn't listen because you thought you knew it all. Just trying to help you out to save you the hassle. I've been out here a long time doing this. Okay, fine. You don't need no help. Okay, fine. Yep. And I watch him run into the guy next door, the one he can't see, and he takes out his mirror, his driver's mirror, and I'm like, you idiot. I tried telling you, you wouldn't listen to me. You want a piece? Yeah, stop by. You want a piece of advice? No, I got it. Now, you might want to slide your tandems back. Oh, I got it. I know what I'm doing. Okay, go ahead. You got it. Crash. Well, I tried telling you. You wouldn't listen to me. Yeah. Yeah, they got new truck stops out here called Maverick now. They got them along Nebraska, a couple in Iowa, and a few out down here in Colorado, as a matter of fact. Come on there, four-wheeler. Want to get around Joe here, too. Oh, is that owner-operator, huh? Or lease to own, or whatever. Yeah, it is. It's a lease. 1 million driver, huh? Okay. Well, I could see why. Old timer. Mm-hmm. If you guys can't see the Rocky Mountains now, I don't know what's wrong. Yeah, I can see them. Yeah, you guys can see them right there. Yeah. Yeah, right straight dead ahead. Rocky Mountains, all them white. Yeah, you can barely see them. Hey, Benjamin, how you doing? "36 miles down here where I need to be." You sort of see the tops of Denver. Yeah. Yep. Clear skies, man. You can see a long way. Yeah. New pilot sitting right here. Yeah, we're gonna drop and hook down here, get a half-hour break in also while we're sitting here, you know, doing our drop a hook. That way we reset our 8-hour clock. I'll have around a little over 6 hours to drive back up in Nebraska. And we ain't gonna do nothing but nonstop driving. Nussbaum. Okay, that's who that is. Yeehaw. Yeah, it's a 579 Pete. 579 Pete, newer model, high top. Hang on one second. It's 2025. 2025. It's a I do believe it's a 12-speed automatic. Yep, she's a beautiful truck too. Beautiful truck. It's a burgundy type color. In this little valley here. Yep, another dead zone. I had to reboot. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. But it happens. That's why I can't wait to get my new phone. Hopefully, it won't do that. Well, guys, you take her easy. I'm gonna jump off of here. I'm gonna shut this down. I want peace and quiet when I get in here to Denver. I don't need no disturbance. So, yeah, y'all take care. Y'all have a good one now. All right. We might go live going back up into Nebraska. Until then, take care. See you guys.